Hello students, let us begin the revision in another important concept called as coordinate geometry. First, let us look into the main concepts and the results in the chapter. Distance formulae, section formulae, and area of the triangle. The distance between 2 points P having coordinates x1, y1 and Q having coordinates x2, y2 is given by root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This formula is called as distance formula. The distance of a point P x comma y from the origin is given by root of x square plus y square. The reason is one of the point is x comma y, another point is origin represented by O 0 comma 0. The distance formula, if it is applied, it will become x minus 0 whole square, which is x square, y minus 0 whole square, which is y square. The coordinates of the point P, which divides the line segment joining the points A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 internally in the ratio m1 is to m2 are m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2, m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. This formula is called as section formula. The coordinates of the midpoint of a line segment joining the points P x1 y1 and Q x2 y2 are x1 plus x2 upon 2, y1 plus y2 upon 2. This is obtained from section formula. In the previous, you look at the formula m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2, m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. If m1 and m2 are 1 is to 1, we'll be having m1 plus m2 as 2 and we'll be obtaining this formula. The area of a triangle with vertices A x1 y1, B x2 y2 and C x3 y3 is given by half times x1 times y2 minus y3, x2 times y3 minus y1, x3 times y1 minus y2, which is a non-zero unless the points A, B and C are collinear. If the points are collinear, the area will be equal to 0. This is formula for finding area of triangle. To remember this formula, we can remember it in this way: 1, 2, 3. It goes in an order. First, it will start from 1 for x value 1, 2, 3. Next, if you start from 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. If you start from 3, it is 312. These are all to be added, and we need to multiply this with half. This is how you can remember the formula. Having known these formulas, let's solve few questions of the exercise 7.1. Choose the correct answer from the given 4 options. The first one here is the distance of the point P 2, 3 from the x-axis is. If I plot the graph, the point P x, y in the first quadrant, y will be the perpendicular distance from x-axis. Here, the perpendicular distance of point P 2, 3 from x-axis is equal to y coordinate, that is 3 units. Therefore, option B is the right answer. Second question. The distance between the points A 0, 6, B 0, -2 is. We need to make use of distance formula. The distance formula is root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. If we substitute the values, we get 0 minus 0 whole square plus minus 2 minus 6 whole square. This will be root of 0 added to negative 8 square, which is root of 64, nothing but 8 units. Therefore, this verifies that option B is the right answer. Question 3. The distance of the point P minus 6, 8 from the origin is given by. Since it is from the origin, one of the point is point P minus 6, 8, another point is the origin 0, 0. We have to find the distance. OP will be root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. This is equal to root of negative 6 minus 0 square plus 8 minus 0 whole square. This will be under root 36 plus 64, which is root of 100, that is 10 units. This verifies that option C is the right answer. Question 4. The distance between the points 0, 5 and minus 5, 0 is. Again, we'll make use of the distance formula. Let me consider point to be A 0, 5 and B as negative 5, 0. We'll be finding the distance AB. This will be under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This will be equal to under root negative 5 minus 0 whole square plus 0 minus 5 whole square. We'll be getting it as root of 25 added to 25, that is root 50, It can be written as 25 times 2. Root 25 is 5. Root 2 units. This verifies option B is the right answer. Question 5. AOBC is a rectangle whose three vertices are A 0, 3, O 0, 0 and B 5, 0. The length of its diagonal is, if we represent these points A 0, 3, O 0, 0, B 5, 0, and it's a rectangle, we'll be getting this type of figure formed. The coordinate of C will be 5, 3. Here, the length of the diagonal is AB, and AB can be found as root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So it is root of 5 minus 0 whole square plus 0 minus 3 whole square. 5 minus 0 whole square is nothing but 25. 0 minus 3 whole square is nothing but 9. We'll be having root 34 units. And this verifies that option C is the right answer. How did we find the vertices C as 5, 3? Since they have given point B is 5, 0, this point B is 5 units away from y-axis and 0 units away from x-axis. Since AC will be parallel to OB and equal to OB, the length of AC will be same as the length of OB, so I obtained the vertex C as 5, 3, because the perpendicular distance of point A from x-axis is 3 units, so is the vertex C. Its perpendicular distance from x-axis is 3 units, that becomes the y coordinate. That is how x and y coordinates are found. Question number 6. The perimeter of a triangle with vertices 0, 4, 0, 0 and 3, 0 is. For convenience, I'll take the vertex A to be 0, 4, vertex B to be 0, 0, vertex C to be 3, 0. For finding the perimeter, I require the length of AB plus BC plus AC. So I need the length of AB. This will be under root 0 minus 0 whole square plus 0 minus 4 whole square. And we get it as root of 16, which is 4 centimeters. In general, it's units, 4 units. The length of BC is root of 3 minus 0 whole square plus 0 minus 0 whole square. This will be under root 9, which is 3 units. The length of AC is root of 3 minus 0 whole square plus 0 minus 4 whole square is root 9 plus 16, 25, which is 5 units. Hence the perimeter is 4 units added to 3 units added to 5 units, and the sum is 12 units. This verifies that option B is the right answer. With this question, I'll end today's session. We shall continue some more questions in the next session. Thank you.